Hey guys, welcome back. Today's going to be a makeup tutorial. I felt like I needed some color in my life, and I think you guys will appreciate that too because I feel like all I ever do is very neutral eyeshadow tutorials here. So today you guys can see I've already got one eye completed so that I knew exactly what I wanted to do, and it's very summery and colorful. We've got the orangey, the yellow, and that contrasting turquoise on the bottom that's really going to brighten up the eyeball, you know, the color wheel and the mathematics. Another thing I kind of wanted to stress in this tutorial is that you can always work with your collection to create a look. I have like no colors in my collection, but we found a way. So the first palette I'm taking is one of the Ofra Cosmetics BOXYCHARM palette, and I'm going to be taking these top two shades here. So if you guys have BOXYCHARM and you've had it for a while, oh my shirt, hold on. So if you guys have BOXYCHARM and you've had it for a while, then you guys have this palette in your collection as well. And I'm going to be combining these two shades, and I'm just going to use them as a transition shade in the crease. I'm just using a big fluffy brush to do this. Next, I'm going in with the revised Morphe 350, so the 3502, and I'm taking this bright orange shade right here, and I'm taking one of those cheap $1 makeup brushes from AOA Studio that you can get on shopmissay.com, and I'm gonna slap. You guys can see it picks up a lot of pigment, so I'm gonna tap off a little bit of the excess. And honestly, I'm a little bit messy with it because I feel like with these bright orange looks, it's nice to have it kind of smoked out and a little bit messy. So I kind of start off near the crease, and I'm touching very lightly, and I'm going all the way inside and outside. And then as that product comes off the brush, I'll start pushing a little bit harder into my skin. And then if you need to, tap off more excess, tap it on a paper towel, and then go in and start blending. I'm going, again, all the way inner corner to outer corner. Now we're going in with this. Now we're going in with the fiery red matte shade on the same exact brush. What we're going to do is we're going to hit our eye crease a little bit higher up. So just a little higher up, we're going to concentrate this fiery red color. And then again, you can tap off some of that excess before you go in and blend just a little bit heavier. This next shade is, I have no idea where it's from because it's a pan shadow, but it's this shade of orange. On the back, it's so tiny. It's the shade Poppy, and it says, oh my gosh, I think it says Etsy.com, but I'm so blind. But basically, it's kind of like a lighter neutral orange shade, and it does have a little bit of shimmer in there, but we're disregarding that. It's irrelevant. And I'm taking a Sigma pencil brush with the shade, and what we're going to do, we're going to take this right on that lower part of the crease, almost near the lid, and kind of start blending that color in there. You're not going to see much of it, but that's okay. It's kind of just enough to make its mark. And we'll go back in with a little bit more of it after. So if there's a difficult part to this tutorial, this would be it, but it's still not difficult. We're going in with the Ofra. It's like the an Ofra liquid gel liner in white. I don't know what my problem is. I have an Ofra discount code. It's always linked down below. It's Kelsey30. It's 30% off. Ofra is so underrated. They're so good. They took me off their PR list because I didn't have enough followers, but that's okay. I'm still promoting. Still use my discount code. I'll still make some money. I'm going to take a Sigma concealer brush, and we're going to dip into this white concealer. We're going to get a little bit of it on our brush, and we're going to start patting this onto the center of the lid. I don't want to call this a cut crease because it's not that serious, but I guess it kind of is like a mini cut crease. So see how I'm using like the random products that exist in my collection to create this look, because I didn't have a yellow shadow, so I'm actually going in with the Naked Cosmetics like holographic highlighter palette that we also got in BOXYCHARM. So again, a lot of you guys will have this, and I'm taking this yellow highlight shade, and I'm going to put that on top of the white liner to kind of make it look like I own a yellow shadow. I'm taking a random white brush, so it's got to be e.l.f., and it's literally a flat brush, and not the kind of brush you'd normally use for a lid shade, but we're making it work. And I'm going to start patting that yellow highlighter onto this white liner. Now that we've got that deposited onto the lid, we're going back in with that kind of medium orange shade. And we're going to take this back on our pencil brush, and we're going to start working that into the top edge of the cut crease. This is going to ensure that that medium orange shade shows up a little bit more, and we're also going to make sure that we blend it in nice and well with the darker burnt orange red shades. And then what I do with the leftover orange shade is I actually bring it almost all the way over this yellow, just to kind of give it a light glaze of orange because it is such a pale yellow. Next, for the lower lash line, it's actually another random pan shadow because my sister gave these to me. And this one's called Weekend Getaway, and it says Etsy.com again. So hopefully Etsy.com is something that actually exists, because I've never heard of it. And I'm taking that on a random angled brush. Again, we're making use of what we have in our collection that's clean. And we're going to line our lower lash line. Etsy.com shadows are good. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pop on my lash, which is the Andrea 45 lash. It's a nice flared out lash. Sorry, I look hunched over because I'm trying to, my shirt is just... The eyeliner, or I'm sorry, the mascara I'm going to be using, I've used this in the past couple makeup tutorials. And I've been using it like daily. I really like it. It's the Catrice Pretel Volume Smoky Mascara in Velvet Black. It's really good. It says it lasts for 18 hours. I've never had an issue with it. I like the wand. I like the mascara. I just like it. And that completes the eye look. And in case you guys are wondering, for my highlighter, I thought it would be nice to kind of coordinate with the eye look. So I took that same highlighter palette and I did that yellow and then this orange and I mixed them together. And that's what I used for highlighter. And then I just kept the lip nude. It's the Jeffree Star Baddie. It was a Manny MUA collab. The nude that was in that collab is what I'm wearing. And then I'm wearing a lighter, the color Bestie from the Ulta Matte Lip Creams in the center to lighten it up. So I'll give you guys a little close-up. Is it focusing? Yes. I think this is such a fun look for summer. I think it's easy and quick, and I feel like if you make it neat, it's nice. If you make it messy, it's nice. I think it's just a really good kind of overall look. I don't know. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Leave me a comment down below. Do you want more makeup tutorials? Do you guys like makeup tutorials? Because I feel like my last eyeshadow tutorial didn't do that fantastic, so maybe you guys don't really like them. I do not know. I will not know until you tell me. But as always, for those of you who are here and supporting all of my videos, I appreciate you more than anything in the whole world. I appreciate every like, every comment. I love talking to you guys. Reading your comments makes my day. So I just always want to make sure that I'm thanking you guys and making sure you know how important you are to me. So thank you, and I look forward. Sorry, I got makeup all over me. It's distracting me. Okay, anyways, I love you guys so much. I'll talk to you guys down below. Bye.